Take a look at Prelude number 2 from Ferdinando Carulli, Opus 114. We're in the key of G, and it's an exercise in right-hand arpeggios here. Make a normal G chord. You don't actually need the 5th string 2nd fret if you prefer not to hold that. We're going to play 6 and then 2, 1, 2. Now the whole feel of this piece is a bass note of the thumb followed by 2, 1, 2 with index, middle, index. You could play middle, ring, middle if you prefer. So out of the G shape then it's 6, 2, 1, 2 and then 3 with the thumb. 2, 1, 2. And then repeat it. 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. And the rhythm is 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and it is throughout this piece. So that's bar 1. Bar 2, we go to a D7 chord shape and we play, I'll just give you the bass notes now because remember, after each bass note you're just going to play 2, 1, 2 on every single bar. So the bass note here on D7 is going to go 4, 3, 4, 3 to give us this bar. Now G7 over D, you just want the first string at the first fret. I use the index finger and the same right hand pattern as the previous bar will apply. But the thumb's going to go from 4 to 3 twice. 4, 3, 4, 3. To a C chord at bar 4 where the bass will go from 5 to 3. 5, 3, 5, 3. Let's pause at that point. We're 4 bars in and we'll put those 4 bars back together and slowly. Now I said slowly. Actually, it raises an interesting point about this piece. There is no tempo marker on this piece. I imagine that it's designed to be played significantly faster than that, but it works at just about any speed you want to play it. So it's very good whether you're a beginner or an intermediate level player. At bar 5 we go to an A minor chord. The bass will go 5 to 3 twice. 5, 3, 5, 3. G over D is just the first string 3rd fret. I use the little finger. Bass will go 4 to 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. Back to D7 at bar 7 where the bass goes 4 to 3 twice. 4, 3, 4, 3. And now a G chord which is going to go to an E minor chord. So the first half of the bar, the G chord actually goes, you only need the first string 3rd fret because it goes 3, 3. Then add the 4th string 2nd fret to turn that chord into E minor. 4, 4. Now that phrase is actually really continues into the next bar, but let's break at that 4 bar point and put those 4 bars from bar 5 back together slowly. It always gives me a little smile when I get to this G to E minor point. It's about to go C to D7, which is the classic 50s doo-wop chord sequence, the 1-6-4-5 if you know your theory. And you really hear it as you play through this music. As I go through bar 9, I'll show you bar 9 and then we'll put those 2 bars together, 8 and 9, and you'll hear the doo-wop sequence. At 9 we've got a C chord, 5, 3 to D7, 4, 4. So as I said, let's put 8 and 9 together, see if you can hear what I mean. So, for example, just to divert for a second, you could hear in there, amongst many examples, why must I be a teenager in love? Kind of gives me a chuckle anyway. Now that sequence then repeats. So bars 10 and 11, the same as bars 8 and 9. And then the final 3 bars of the piece. At bar 11, we've got C, where we'll go, G. We only need the first string 3rd fret. We're going to go 3, 4. And you can hear the piece winding to a close because you now add the 5th string 2nd fret and go 5, back to 4, and then on the final 2 bars, we're down on the last line, 6, pinch 3, 2 and 1, and then 6, 3, 2 and 1. And the rhythm only changes just on those final 2 bars. Coming from the previous bar, we're counting 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3. Or actually, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to finish it. So we'll close things out just by putting it back together from bar 10 and slowly. And that's the second prelude from the set.